Welcome to Zoom in Data. In this session, we will focus on Databricks runtime and version management, which plays a crucial role in performance, compatibility, and stability of Databricks workloads. Databricks runtime determines which Spark version, libraries, and optimizations are available to your cluster. Interviewers often ask questions about runtime versions because choosing the right runtime directly impacts job performance, machine learning support, security updates, and long-term maintenance. Understanding this topic helps you confidently explain how Databricks optimizes Apache Spark for real-world enterprise workloads. Subscribe to Zoom in Data to continue learning Databricks concepts in a clear and structured way. What is Databricks runtime? Databricks runtime is a pre-configured environment provided by Databricks to run workloads. It includes a specific version of Apache Spark along with optimized libraries and system components. Databricks runtime enhances Spark performance, stability, and security beyond open-source Spark. Why is Databricks runtime important? Databricks runtime determines how efficiently your workloads execute. It includes performance optimizations that reduce execution time. The runtime also ensures compatibility with Databricks features and tools. What components are included in Databricks runtime? Apache Spark engine with Databricks-specific optimizations. Pre-installed libraries for data processing, SQL, and machine learning. System-level enhancements for memory management, caching, and I/O performance. How is Databricks runtime different from open-source Spark? Databricks runtime includes proprietary optimizations not available in open-source Spark. It improves query execution speed and cluster efficiency. Security patches and bug fixes are regularly maintained by Databricks. What are the different types of Databricks runtime? Standard Databricks runtime for data engineering and analytics workloads. Databricks runtime for machine learning, which includes ML libraries. Databricks runtime for SQL, optimized for buy and reporting workloads. What is Databricks runtime for machine learning? It includes popular ML libraries such as TensorFlow, PyTorch, and scikit-learn. Provides tools for model training, tracking, and deployment. Enables distributed machine learning at scale. What is Databricks runtime for SQL? It is optimized for running SQL queries efficiently. Designed for dashboards, reporting, and buy tools. Improves query performance using advanced execution engines. What does a Databricks runtime version represent? Each runtime version corresponds to a specific Spark version. It also includes a defined set of libraries and system configurations. Versioning helps ensure consistency across environments. Why is version management important in Databricks? It ensures application stability across deployments, prevents unexpected failures caused by incompatible changes, supports controlled upgrades in production environments. How does Databricks handle runtime upgrades? Databricks releases new runtime versions regularly. Older versions are maintained for backward compatibility. Users can choose when to upgrade clusters. What are long-term support, LTS, runtimes? LTS runtimes are maintained for an extended period. They receive bug fixes and security updates. LTS versions are recommended for production workloads. What are long-term support, LTS, runtimes? LTS runtimes are maintained for an extended period. They receive bug fixes and security updates. LTS versions are recommended for production workloads. How do runtime versions impact job performance? Newer runtimes include performance improvements. Optimized execution engines reduce processing time. However, performance gains must be tested before upgrading. How do runtime versions affect library compatibility? Some libraries require specific Spark versions. Runtime upgrades may require library updates. Proper testing avoids dependency conflicts. How can users select a runtime version for a cluster? Runtime versions are selected during cluster creation. Users can choose from available runtime options. Different clusters can run different runtimes simultaneously. Can different jobs use different runtime versions? Yes, each cluster can use a different runtime version. Job clusters allow isolated runtime environments. This enables gradual migration and testing. How does Databricks Runtime improve security? Regular security patches are included. Vulnerabilities in Spark and libraries are addressed. This reduces exposure to known security risks. How does runtime management support dev, test, and prod environments? Different runtimes can be used in each environment. New runtimes can be tested in development before production. This ensures controlled and safe deployments. How does runtime choice affect machine learning workflows? ML runtimes include pre-installed frameworks. They simplify environment setup for data scientists. Proper runtime selection accelerates experimentation. How does Databricks Runtime affect cost efficiency? Optimized runtimes reduce execution time. Faster jobs lower compute costs. Efficient resource usage improves cost control. How does Databricks ensure backward compatibility? Older runtime versions remain available for use. Breaking changes are documented clearly. Users are given time to migrate safely. What risks are associated with frequent runtime upgrades? Possible incompatibility with existing code. Changes in library behavior. Production instability if upgrades are not tested. What are best practices for managing runtime versions? Use LTS runtimes for production. Test new runtimes in development environments. Document runtime versions used by each workload. Why is Databricks Runtime a common interview topic? It demonstrates understanding of execution environments, shows awareness of performance and stability concerns, reflects real-world Databricks operational experience. How should organizations plan runtime upgrades? Evaluate new features and improvements. Perform testing on non-production clusters. Upgrade gradually to minimize risk. Thank you for watching Zoom in Data. If you found this video helpful, like, share, subscribe. More Databricks interview and tutorial videos coming soon on Zoom in Data. Stay connected and keep learning with Zoom in Data.